Hello, Second Lifers. On today's episode of Second Life Karens, we have Chipressa, whom decided to post her opinion on a matter in the Second Life group, and it says this. I'll probably get haters, but I really don't like the big ass Abby fad. I think Cupra bodies look ridiculous. A club full of huge booties and monster boobs and thigh gaps you can drive a truck through just blows the illusion of reality for me. It seems like every clothes maker uses nothing but Cupra models anymore. It's not a weight thing. I've seen plus-sized avatars that look great and very realistic. It's the avatars that have hips wider than their height, what would be 60-inch hips with an 18-inch waist, that bugs me so much. After all the development of avatars in SL over the years, we've reached the point where an avatar can look frighteningly realistic, better than most console video games, even in the cutscenes. For me, that's the appeal of SL over games like Roblox and Minecraft. Realism. Being in SL can be like watching a live action movie and starring in it. Because I'm a star. Nowadays, it's more like living in a cartoon world. I know, it's a fantasy world and everybody should be able to look like anything they want, and they do. But damn, some people go so overboard with the tits and ass, I end up jelly dolling them just so I don't have to look at them. A few days ago, I actually shrunk down the ass on my Maitreya body just to be different. Okay, rant over. Everybody can now commence telling me what a hater I am. And that is literally how she ended her paragraph. And before you guys say she was a troll, yes, but she also thought it was going to go different for her because after all the backlash she got, she was complaining to the moderators of that group. But she did ask for comments, so we're going to take a look at some of the few ones that I think got to her and then she couldn't handle anymore. Girl, a body is the least of your worries. The audacity. Please show this lady to the nearest mesh head store because you're really out here giving me 2010 Ruth vibes and it's not good for my soul. Not the soul. Brashier said, it be your own default Abby's. Humble yourself. It's It's funny because she's not a default Abby, but she looks like one. Self-explanatory at this point. People are savage. Swain Craven made this during this topic, I guess. On point. There was actually some really nice comments as well, like Tim Chapman. He said, if you create your Abby to be like others or do what it is, then you have no true identity of your own. And if they go extreme opposite, that is a great thing. That tells you that they are not afraid to be different. So that was really sweet of Tim. Hayden Pierce, I bet her man cheated on her with someone wearing Cupra. And at this point, I think this lady didn't have any nice things to say. I found this comment in her own comment section that she said, years ago, I remember a male avatar body was made that was made with huge ass and oversized muscles. It was called Le Chic or something like that. The maker made clothes just for the body and nothing else would fit. It was made to appeal to the gay community, judging by the accessories the body maker sold for it. Does anyone remember that? I'm glad it never caught on. I really have nothing to say to that other than what Katie said was perfect. She said, I remember it and it wasn't created to appeal to the gay community. You sound shockingly ignorant for saying that. And then, of course, there was a lot of people that had the same thought as her. There was Marsha Terry. She sounds just like her. You must be one of those grossly exaggerated body shapes. I will never understand it. Voluptuous is one thing, but some people overdo it. And of course, the SL community came together. At this point, Kaylee Narciso found this lady's avatar. She said, this you? Alright, everybody, at this rate, I could make an hour long video with all the comments that were left, close to 1,000, I think. So here's my 2 cents. Am I a person to be talking since my page is about memes and memes consisting of making fun of Second Life people and items sometimes? Yes, I am. I think there's a difference between opinions and hate. The whole post can be resumed in one sentence to me personally. And all I heard from this long paragraph was, I don't like that SL is so diverse now. It wasn't so much before, and I'm not comfortable anymore to the point that I have to de-render these people so I don't have to see them and feel better. What's your opinion?